tomorrow a lot of videos. I'm not saying a lot of videos. I got 2 or 3, maybe just 2. One's gonna be really long.
Greetings, NBA fans.
So yeah.
2K seated beside me.
I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. 5 seconds.
Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, they've played well of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games. Tonight, an opportunity to continue that trend. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. He's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others play at a high level, Ernie.
I haven't seen a guy like this come into the league in a long time.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Not a guy like this who has multiple ways to impact the game, Shaq. Not just one way. He's exactly.
Oh, you called me a one? Boy, I will reach across the table and knock you out right now.
It's been a long time since you've been in the league.
But you said you just called me a one-guy player.
Okay. Shut up, Shaq. No, he's pretty good. But yeah, guys, this video that I'm doing tomorrow, I didn't do it yet, but it's gonna be long.
For the Cavaliers, this is the last game before heading back to Cleveland. They've really been on a roll. They've gone 5-1 in their last 6 games.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, they'd probably say they'd expect to be a little higher in the standings at this point, but you can't get too down if you're them. They're still knocking on an opportunity to get that top spot.
You know, they're typically a team that expects to be at the top of the standings, but if not, maybe it'll galvanize them for their playoff push.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Freak is out there with Thompson. And it's Irving at the 1 shot.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Now here's Booker, covered by Smith. Booker dishes to Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of the advantage in terms of
Irving passes to LeBron. He dishes it to Freak. Cleveland moving it around. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Read the defense perfectly on that possession.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Bledsoe kicks to Tuedovich. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And all as anyone, Kev, you're right.
Nice. Good job. Good job.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets
innovation and improvisation.
And
right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Now here's Bledsoe. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against San Antonio.
And, you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys.
Nice job.
How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Kings.
And with the number of turnovers they had in that game, guys, it was going to be an uphill battle all the way.
Especially when you couple the turnovers with the soft defense they were playing. That's a losing combination.
Now here's Bledsoe following the shot by Tristan Thompson. And that one's good.
Nice.
Bledsoe's got his second basket of the game.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
Freak sets a screen for Irving. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Bledsoe against Irving. To the middle. Here is Slay. No luck. Good D by Thompson.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on it and didn't allow him the spacing to get a good shot off.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive ball.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the football.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
Bledsoe can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. It's LeBron with the drive. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by James.
My guy.
Freak's got 5. For so long, Clark, Freak has made it apparent that he wants to be a global star. Isn't that what all these guys really want? And tries to achieve that through endorsements. You wonder if he has taken some of his focus off the game.
Well, you know, it's perfectly fine for any NBA player to sign a few endorsements, but you have to make sure that the main thing stays the main thing. NBA players need to hoop more than they need to worry about their brand.
And he buries that one,
there we
drilling
go.
the rim on the way down. He has 7.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Nope.
Comes up empty down
Yeah.
low.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Suns trail by 6. Clark's a tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Now here's James. 11 points for him in that last game against Sacramento.
Yeah,
And
baby.
also, give him credit for
Let's
his
go.
ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man. No question, he got bumped. on that shot.
Fuck.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For the Cavaliers, Love comes in for Tristan Thompson.
There
It's
it is,
Matthew
but-
Dellavedova in for Irving. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. It's Knight with the drive. That's
But-
good.
Oh.
Knight's got his first 2 points.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things.
Get off
in
me!
the-
See what I mean? They hold
There,
me.
and he gets the 3-second call.
Bullshit.
And the Cavaliers
How
making
could
a
you
change
hold
here.
just in the paint? You just hold somebody. They straight up fucking held me.
Here's Knight.
Yeah, I don't care what that
17 points
stupid
for him
fucking
last
head
game against
says.
San Antonio. So on the floor for Cleveland.
Stupid,
Freak
right?
in at the 4 spot.
You helped me,
Irving
like,
is out
honestly,
there
you
with
just
Matthew
helped me.
Dellavedova.
You can't
And it's
move.
LeBron James. And it's Splitter in at the 5.
Well, one of his issues is
Give
he's
me
a
that
player
shit.
that's fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And keeping us updated from
Yeah.
the sideline, let's
Wrong
bring it over to
game.
Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings put together a nice one. He ended with 17 points and, as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. With a game like he had, there weren't a lot of things you could point to where he went wrong.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to
Nice
see what's
shot.
in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
Here's Irving. Phoenix able to drain the free.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Fucking.
Now here's Knight. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Again, the miss by Knight.
Frozen. The guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
LeBron dishes to Freak. It's hauled in by Warren. Suns leading by 3. Bledsoe with it. He has 6. Knight with a screen on Irving. The pass to Teletovic. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Not nice to do.
Teletovic has got 7.
Not
The
nice to
Cavaliers trail by 5. Left side, Irving. Freak with it, working on Teletovic. Now, Freak. 17 points for him last game against Sacramento. Bledsoe outside. No good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Nice shot by James.
He's really starting to ramp it up
8
now,
points.
getting
That's
involved in
pretty
the offense here after being held without a
Wait,
point in the first.
don't need a second.
Henry Sims is checked in for Phoenix. And Cleveland with a change here, too.
You got some niggas.
And the first half comes to a close.
Well, Tyson comes...
fuck you guys. This game, I like my team. My team is
All right, Phoenix, keep it going. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 11 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
We've got Booker. Here's Teletovic out there with Warren. Then there's Bledsoe. That's who's out there for Phoenix. No good from Booker. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Smith. And that's 13 points for LeBron.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Bledsoe. 6 points for him. Warren the pass to Teletovic. Outside for Bledsoe. Gets a very good look and converts. Bledsoe's got 8 points.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Oh my God.
And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively.
Not my fault.
The Cavaliers number 1.
And they've just been on a defensive tear. I mean, allowing so few points. And really, I think it's the energy with which they play.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Slay. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. He's got 5.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Irving kicks to Freak. It's hauled in by the Suns. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
An East-West showdown. Only one of 2 games between these squads.
And because of that, the time is now to seize control of the matchup. We'll see who strikes first. I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And Thompson kicks to Irving. Here's Freak. It's hauled in by Warren. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And Bledsoe, here we go. Good ball movement here by the Suns. No good from Booker. Cleveland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And the dunk by LeBron.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And so Thompson nails both of them. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Bledsoe. 8 points for him. Down low. Teletovic misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off inside by Smith. Smith's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
They set the pick. Bledsoe. Here's Booker. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Bledsoe outside. He kicks it to Teletovic. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Irving dishes to Smith. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. He feeds it to Freak. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to San Antonio.
And you guys know how much I love aggressive defense, but in that game, it was just a bit over the top.
And here are the Suns now, trailing by 5. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron James is out there with Freak, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The basket drops, and he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. It's going to send Tyson Chandler to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. In the corner, Smith with it. The dish to Freak. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Terrific game for Freak. He's got 12 rebounds, and he's picked up 1 dime.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
On up the court. And James with the basket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Smith kicks to LeBron. Kept alive. Here's Freak. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. And that's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts. They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
The energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
It's tipped. Stolen by Bledsoe. Warren kicks to Booker to stop the run. Smith with some nice D.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Down low. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Suns trail by 12. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Passes it to Teletovic from outside the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
I'm stuck.
LeBron outside. Freak kicks to LeBron. And he slams that one down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Bledsoe against Irving. Here's Teletovic. And it's good off the back rim at him.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Cleveland leading by 12. Smith the pass to Irving. To the inside. There's Freak. Can't get it to go. And Phoenix will come the other way. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Here's Teletovic. Offline with his 3.
I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. It's hauled in by Warren.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Cavaliers.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this is by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the two-game season series. I think the next...
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for LeBron James. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Splitter.
What?
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory.
You other guys, as soon as the shot goes up,
not cheering not anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
Here's Goodwin. That's good.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
Here's Freak. From 10 feet out, no good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here.
Kevin, you guys had
the 2K Sports post-game show.
I probably won't get the player of the game, though.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game.
Player of the game.
Freak.
Oh, I won it.
He did well tonight, but nothing topped what he was able to do on that glass. He exploded for 18 rebounds. This was all about sweat, strength, and energy. He battled hard for position on every single shot attempt and was always ready to pounce when the ball came near him.
Right, boy.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sport.
Read it. That's a performance right there. That was amazing. That was a really good performance. I might have a press conference. Yep, press conference time. Let's get it. Let's see what they want me to say, motherfuckers.
Why do you think they had such a hard time keeping you off the glass tonight?
Because I'm too good. Maybe they...
I'm just a beast, you know? Now, you guys like nicknames, right? So just call me the God of Glass, the Lord of Leap, the Prince of Pounding the... All right, you know what? This is getting weird. Any of those is good with me, though, all right?
Are you getting the ball as much as you'd like out there?
Honest answer? No, I'm not. I feel like we're a better team when I have the ball in my hands because of the way I create. Simple as that. Give me the ball, and the wins will follow.
Word is spreading that you're causing some real drama with your off-court commitments. Missing appearances, failing to fulfill contracts. Do you have anything to say about that?
Look, if you want to talk about my business dealings, you have to get in touch with my agent, Don Pagnon. But you know what? Let me save you the time because here's what he'll say. No comment. It's silly to comment on stuff like that. Has no bearing on anything else. So please, let's keep questions on the subject of basketball and basketball only. Thank you.
Yeah, I have been missing on commitments and stuff. Honestly, I have. I shouldn't commit so much because then that fluffs you up. But if you just don't commit too much, then you're good. And I have been missing a lot of, teammates. You know what? Ooh, manual. Ooh, we're gonna take that one. Freak, finally, the breakdown. Went down. Ooh. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. I want to take it, but yeah. I mean, the stance one too, though. The stance one is really good, so I might decline. I'll keep that up there. Okay, so we're almost on board with Gatorade. I want to go to these, but I'd rather do this. Sorry, Andrew Wiggins, I just couldn't take you that day. I just couldn't. Maybe another day, man. Maybe. And that's what sucks. I hate that because, oh yeah, upgrades. We got some upgrades to do here. Baby, I'm ready for you. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's mine. Just kidding, that's not the song. Let's upgrade. Do rebounding. We might have to do rebounder or defender. I like defender, but I don't really do any type shooting because we've been struggling a little bit on that. Not much. We're 5th overall.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, more than solid play for them of late. 7 wins in their last 10 outings, making their mark and playing well. Last season, the Cavs did not have the best record in the Eastern Conference. The Hawks did, but Cleveland did come out of the East and go to the NBA Finals. Shaq, as long as LeBron is there with this roster, how much pressure do they have to make the Finals every year?
Well, LeBron said it himself. He's the best player on the planet. They have to be one of the favorites as long as they keep that roster intact, and they have to stay injury-free, Ernie.
Do you think the best player on the planet?
He's the best player on the planet right now. I don't think in real life he is. In the game, because he was on my team, he's the best player.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sidelines tonight, Doris Burke. This is the first game in the Nets road trip. Well, they know they have their work cut out for them here tonight and during a stretch of games facing a lot of talented teams.
You know what, Kevin? This is a tough stretch, and even more so for a team that struggled on the road. This could be a minefield waiting to explode.
And they're probably already wishing the road trip was over. On the surface, they do not look equipped to handle what's ahead of them. But stranger things have happened.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. McCullough out there with Terrell Wright. Then it's Gary Neal. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Jack in at point guard. He kicks to Neal. Lopez, a screen on Irving. Clock at 4. The Nets need to get a shot off here. No good from Jack. On defense, Brooklyn. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
They played well enough to win that game. It really could have gone either way.
Yeah, you've got to play the entire 4 quarters. I mean, they played well for 3.5 quarters, and that's just not enough. You can't expect to win if you don't play a full game.
Now here is Jack. Following the miss by Freak. Lopez inside. He's against Smith. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
James kicks to Freak. The 11-footer, and he gets it to go.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Lopez a screen. The kick out to Wright. Buries the long-range jumper.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Lopez with the steal. Wright the pass to Lopez. And Jack kicks to Neal. Feeds to Lopez. The 11-footer, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
LeBron kicks to Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he can't hit the second.
Oh, fucker.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Lopez, no luck. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball, and finished off by LeBron.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break or how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch, and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And Jack kicks to Lopez. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that. Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
And Neal kicks to Jack.
Come on, Jack.
And there's the pass to Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Nope.
No good from Jack.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
It's LeBron with the drive. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavaliers. Whatever look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Charles. The Cavaliers trail by 3. So for Brooklyn now, Blatch out there with McCullough. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then there's Tony Snell. It's Kilpatrick in at the 2-guard spot. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Freak. 18 feet out. And it's McCullough with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 15 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. This game of his was just a standout, all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Here's Augustine, following the basket by Kevin Love. Kicks it to Augustine. Lock at 6. Pass to Blatch. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Here's Freak. And it's McCullough with the rebound. McCullough's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Blatch. Good D from Love. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Smith. The rebound by the Nets. McCullough's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kilpatrick passes to Augustine. Here's McCullough, covered by Smith. Here's McCullough. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Dishes it to right. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
Here's Augustine, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Blatch. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Nice shot.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Nice shot, block.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls. Splitters checked in for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson comes in for free. And so we wrap up.
Hi, Kevin. Up.
37-25, winning by 12. That's it. Yeah, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavaliers. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Thompson is out there with Freak, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Nets trail by 12. Now Jack, they set the pick. Inside, here's McCullough. The shot will not go. Some solid defense from Freak. The Cavaliers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's LeBron on the mark with the 15-footer. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's McCullough looking for his first basket still in this one. Smith outside to the paint and stolen by Wright.
Damn it, Kevin. Come on.
In the corner, Neal with it. No good with the triple.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's James. Here's Thompson. And he can't jam it through.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Nets passing it around. And Wright kicks to Lopez. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
What?
And now Jack pushing it up. No one back to stop him. First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Jack. Love checked in for checked in for the Cavaliers. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Smith. Nets trail by 9. 1:39 left to play in the third. Kilpatrick passes to Augustine. That's a 2 from Snell. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine.
Oh, Tony Snell.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Irving dishes to Freak. Blatch pulls it in. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Snell kicks to Augustine to the left side wing. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge. There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Irving passes to Dellavedova. And he gets the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. The dish to Snell. And the pass to Blatch. And he banks in the layup. He's got 8.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
LeBron dishes to Freak. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Augustine with it. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead by 11. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Jared Jack is out there with Gary Neal. Then it's Blatch, and it's McCullough in at the power forward position. Nets trail by 13. Down low. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Jack's got 4 assists in the game. LeBron kicks to Freak. Rebounded by the Nets.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Kilpatrick, covered by Smith. Pass to Blatch. Outside Jack. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. They get it again. Blatch the pass to Kilpatrick. He feeds it to Jack. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Guys that play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and a change for the Nets. White's checked in, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Take a look at the performance in this one for Freak. He has 9 rebounds, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
Yeah.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Boy, it's been a nightmare at the line for him. He keeps finding himself back at that free throw line over and over again.
Now here is Jack. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
The drive by James. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here is Jack. Pass to McCullough. Here's Neal. Ring shot on the way. The shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Freak. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead for Brooklyn. They've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Neal, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. J.R. Smith picks one up.
Wow.
Shooting for Cleveland. That's good for Neal.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Lopez, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Irving. James wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to play the game this
Fans, you've got to get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
30%.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Now here's Lopez.
That's the wall.
Some solid defense right there from Freak. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Irving kicks to Freak. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Irving against Jack. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. Tipped away. Irving dishes to Smith. And there's the feed to Freak. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And so he hits both.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Now here's Wright. Lopez, a screen on LeBron. And Wright kicks to Lopez. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
.141 left in the fourth. Here's Thompson. Brooklyn with the rebound. McCullough's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And right, here we go. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Here's LeBron. Lopez with the steal. Shaq with it. He's picked up by Irving. And Jack kicks to Lopez. From the left block. Again, the Nets for 2.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Off on the layup.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Feeds it to Neal. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound, Nets.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
That's a wall.
And again, it's Brook Lopez. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question about it. That will be all she wrote.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Freak. They shoot again. Brooklyn with the rebound. And here is Jack. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. We see the Cavaliers get the win here.
Thank you, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now LeBron James. He made all the key plays. And that brings us to the end of our broadcast.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna end the stream. If you guys enjoy, hit that like button. If you guys want to see more, hit that like button. Comment what's your favorite thing about NBA 2K16. Subscribe if you're new. Let's try to get 5 likes on this video. Yeah, guys, it's Rock and Gordy. I love you guys. Peace the fuck